Mr. Zoramthanga, several important people have come and joined your party. One is Mr. Robert of the Aizawl FC. He is a well-known personality. Right. Aizawl FC is doing so well in the I-League. People know Aizawl FC. So the Aizawl FC main person coming and joining MNF, one. Two, the Congress party, the ruling Congress has expelled its number 2 person, the Vice President and former Home Minister, Mr. Lalzirliana. My question to you, first question, when is Mr. Lalzirliana joining the MNF?
Mr. Lalzirliana has been expelled only yesterday. Now he has gone to his constituency. We have no time to contact each other. So we believe that we are sure that he is going to join the MNF. We have had a lot of talks with him before. It's only a question of time. He's only 1 day old. That is the time joining the MNF. We are hopeful within a very short time. No, he will join the MNF.
Yeah. So you at the MNF is ready to welcome Mr. Lalzirliana and take his expertise and experience in the party.
Right. We welcome him, and previously we had a lot of talks together with him.
So that means what you were essentially saying, Mr. Zoramthanga, is this, that Mr. Lalzirliana was having talks with the MNF from quite some time. That means for an observer like me, I have to understand that he was disgruntled, unhappy with what's going on in his own party. Otherwise, why will he come and have talks with a rival party?
It has become an open talk of the people of Mizoram that the difference between Mr. Lalzirliana and Mr. Lalthanhola has been going on for quite a long time. And we invited him, if you're disgruntled and if you're not satisfied with Lalthanhola's performance, especially in giving district to his own constituency. There was an open conflict between them. Therefore, we invited him. Since if we come to power, we're going to make it function the district headquarters there in your constituency, which is the main issue. So why don't you join us? We asked him to join us all along.
Ultimately, this was the point that the Congress picked to expel him. They said, oh, you are hobnobbing with the MNF, you are in touch with the MNF, so we are expelling you. That is what the Congress is saying. So what do you think? What is your response?
You know, what Mr. Lalzirliana said is that the aspiration of the people in my constituency is a district headquarters, which I have many times requested the Chief Minister, Mr. Lalthanhola, to make it functional. Because during my time, we have given a notification for the creation of a district, but they do, for the 10 years, they did not make it function. And they minimize and they making a laughing stock like that. Lalzirliana was very unhappy. It is the total aspiration of the people that the district should be functioning.
Now, what impact it is going to have on the Congress party as well as on the MNF? Because Mr. Lalzirliana was a very senior leader. He was forthright. He was the Vice President of the Congress. He was the Home Minister, virtually the number 2 man. Right. What impact, number one, is going to have on the Congress party, and what impact it is going to have on your party as and when he joins?
I'll give you 2 things among many. One is when Rio came out from Jamir and joined the other party, then Congress totally collapsed. Number 2 is Hemanta Biswa Sharma, when he resigned from his own party and joined the BJP, and then Congress totally collapsed. Everywhere you can set an example. Same thing here in Mizoram, an ailing Congress. And I should say that it's almost in the ICU. When the number 2 went out and fight against the leader, then certainly there the Congress will collapse.